In this podcast episode, Ed Mylett discusses the mindset and behaviors of self-disciplined individuals who are able to dominate their lives and achieve their goals. Mylett emphasizes the importance of hard work, focus, and sacrifice in order to reach a high level of success. Mylett begins by stating that self-discipline is not just about behaviors, but also about mindset. He shares that self-disciplined individuals believe in the power of hard work and are willing to put in the effort required to achieve their goals. Mylett highlights the mindset of self-discipline by referencing interviews with successful individuals such as Martina Navratilova, Joe Montana, and Wayne Gretzky, who all attribute their success to their dedication and hard work. The first mindset Mylett discusses is the belief that genius is 99% perspiration. He explains that self-disciplined individuals understand the importance of hard work and are willing to put in the necessary effort to achieve their goals. Mylett shares examples from the interviews he conducted with successful athletes, highlighting their commitment to practice and preparation. The second mindset is the ability to stay calm under pressure. Mylett explains that self-disciplined individuals, like Tiger Woods and Wayne Gretzky, have a remarkable ability to remain calm and focused in high-pressure situations. They do not let the pressure affect their performance and are able to use it to their advantage. Mylett encourages listeners to develop emotional control and to stay calm in order to maintain self-discipline. The third mindset is the ability to intimidate others. Mylett explains that self-disciplined individuals, like Reggie Jackson and Bob Gibson, have a presence that can intimidate their opponents. They use this intimidation as a weapon and are able to gain an advantage in their respective fields. Mylett encourages listeners to develop a mindset of confidence and to use their presence to their advantage. The fourth mindset is having a sense of the historic. Mylett emphasizes the importance of understanding that the actions and decisions we make today will have a lasting impact on our lives and the lives of others. He encourages listeners to have a sense of purpose and to strive for greatness in order to leave a lasting legacy. The fifth mindset is the ability to never be satisfied. Mylett explains that self-disciplined individuals are constantly striving for improvement and are never content with their current level of success. They continue to work hard and push themselves to achieve even greater heights. Mylett encourages listeners to adopt a mindset of continuous improvement and to never settle for mediocrity. In addition to discussing these mindsets, Mylett also emphasizes the importance of eliminating distractions and staying focused on one's goals. He encourages listeners to turn off the TV, limit exposure to news and social media, and prioritize their own personal growth and development. Mylett continues the podcast by urging listeners to get laser-focused on their goals, embrace suffering and sacrifice, and negotiate the price they are willing to pay for success. He emphasizes that the price of not pursuing one's dreams is far greater than the sacrifices and hardships that come with pursuing them. Mylett starts the conversation by discussing the importance of having a strong mindset and believing in yourself. He emphasizes that success starts with having a clear vision and setting goals that are aligned with your values and passions. He encourages listeners to dream big and not be afraid to take risks. One of the key themes in the podcast is the concept of focus. Mylett breaks down focus into three components: being present, controlling what you can, and focusing on the process rather than the outcome. He explains that being present means being fully engaged in the current moment and not being distracted by the past or the future. He advises listeners to shrink their focus and concentrate on what is within their control, such as their attitude and effort. Mylett also emphasizes the importance of focusing on the process rather than the outcome, as this allows for growth and learning. Mylett also addresses the issue of fear and how it can hold people back from achieving their goals. He shares his personal experiences of overcoming fear and encourages listeners to face their fears head-on. He explains that fear is often a sign that you are on the right track and that growth and success lie on the other side of fear. Mylett advises listeners to take small steps outside of their comfort zones and gradually expand their boundaries. Another topic discussed in the podcast is the importance of perseverance and resilience. Mylett shares his own story of facing setbacks and challenges throughout his career and how he used these experiences to grow and become stronger. He emphasizes that success is not a straight line and that setbacks and failures are inevitable. However, it is how you respond to these challenges that determines your ultimate success. Mylett encourages listeners to embrace failure as a learning opportunity and to never give up on their dreams. Mylett also touches on the concept of worthiness and self-belief. He emphasizes that success starts with believing in yourself and your abilities. He encourages listeners to develop a strong sense of self-worth and to surround themselves with positive and supportive people who believe in them. Mylett believes that self-belief is the foundation for achieving greatness and encourages listeners to constantly work on building their self-confidence. Mylett is then joined by Tim Grover, who talks about the importance of focusing on the execution of a process rather than being fixated on the end result. He uses the analogy of building a brick wall, emphasizing the need to lay each brick with care and precision. By consistently focusing on the process, the desired outcome will naturally follow. He then shares a basketball example from his experience working with Queen's University. He explains that there are 4 key stats in basketball that heavily impact a team's chances of winning: turnover differential, offensive rebound differential, free throws attempted, and three-pointers attempted. When the team focuses on excelling in these areas, they win 97% of their games. This demonstrates the importance of focusing on controllable factors rather than obsessing over winning championships or trophies. Grover and Mylett discuss the power of words and how they shape our mindset and behavior. Grover shares his personal experience with weight loss, explaining how he reframed the concept of losing weight to releasing energy. By changing the language we use, we can create a more positive and empowering mindset that supports our goals. They also discuss the concept of influence and the importance of changing behavior rather than trying to change someone's mind. Grover explains the analogy of the alligator and judge, where the alligator represents the unconscious, habitual, and emotional system, while the judge represents the conscious, rational, and deliberate system. Influence primarily flows from the alligator to the judge, and understanding this can help in effectively influencing others. Grover emphasizes the significance of making things easy for people to achieve desired outcomes. He gives the example of Domino's Pizza, which made it easier for customers to order pizza by allowing them to simply text or tweet an emoticon of a pizza. This convenience and simplicity led to increased sales and market dominance. They also discuss the importance of routine and discipline in achieving freedom. Grover shares his personal journey of discipline and self-awareness, recognizing his own vices and making choices that align with his long-term goals. He emphasizes the need to discipline oneself and create routines that support personal growth and success. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe.